Let's be honest. The last 2 years have been, well, a bit much. Between the economic, social, and political unrest, our lives have been inundated with nonstop, in-your-face, everywhere you look, drama. Sprinkle in a little global pandemic, and well, I think we all at times just need to get away. Get away from the craziness of our normal lives and get back in touch with what's truly important. Sometimes, we need to disconnect to get more connected.
Now look, babe. Charcuterie board.
Oh, yeah.
And beer and a cider. Like, honestly, who says can't have cider and beer with a charcuterie board? Only for wine. Come on now.
That's right.
Hey. And this is probably the perfect time to introduce ourselves. My name is Justin Hickox, and
I'm Dionna Hickox.
And for the last probably 11 years or so, we have spent a lot of time sharing everything about our lives online, which basically means that we are horrible at
unplugging. Yes.
Yeah.
And actually disconnecting so that we can
connect with one another.
Like you just saw, connect with one another.
Yeah.
Which brings us to this little trip where we're outside, freezing, having a charcuterie board with some beer and some cider.
Makes perfect sense.
Yes.
In a little tiny cabin with, well, you'll see in a second, nothing in it.
Yeah. Let's go on a little tour. Hold on a second. Let me grab this guy. So, okay. Why don't you first start, babe, by showing them what we don't have?
Okay, so what we don't have is no TV.
None.
None.
None on that wall. None on that wall.
No Wi-Fi.
And what else?
And no cell.
So there's that. Okay. What do we have?
So what it does have is each other.
And little did we know at this point exactly how serious that statement actually would end up being.
Okay.
We've got a radio.
Oh. Yeah, so it's just...
But the coolest thing we have, circa date 1980, a landline.
I feel like you gotta tangle it up.
Where you used to go like this to untangle it.
Yeah.
And if you're like probably 20-something, you don't remember this at all.
If you're in your 20s, you have no idea what this is all about.
Yeah. So good luck. You know, little 2-burner stove. Refrigerator.
Fridge.
Yeah.
We've also got, in this door, a bathroom. And a shower. And then the biggest thing we have, look at that window.
You got a window. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But let me tell you this. The big question here, my friends, is...
What are we going to do?
The plan was to show up and then the first day kind of check in and relax and just kind of get situated. Then the second day was to go on a hike. And then the third day we would be, kind of packing up and heading out. So it really wasn't that long.
Yeah.
So,
no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I always feel like we all seem to wear the word busy as a badge of honor, right? So if we don't have something to do, we tend to want to fill that space because we feel that we're being productive or we're worthy or we're doing all the things that society tells us we're supposed to do. If we aren't doing anything, then clearly we're not being productive.
Or we're just bored.
Or we're bored.
We may find ourselves bored on this trip. This, my friends, is what we like to call foreshadowing.
That smells good. Babe, why can't I feel my toes? Or my hands?
Because you forgot your hiking shoes.
Somebody did not bring the right shoes today. Those are not great for this. But these guys are having a good time, huh?
You need crampons.
I feel like this is a little less of a hike and more of just kind of a walk on a road.
Try not to fall.
Yeah. So.
Babe, how'd you like that hike?
Well, that's fun. A little shorter than I expected, a little colder than I expected.
Right? It was a driveway. A
Yes.
really long driveway.
Yeah, essentially. It was really pretty.
And very cold.
It just meant, though, that we had far longer in the day to entertain ourselves without anything planned.
So, what do you say we go back, play some games, maybe make some dinner?
Sounds like a plan. I think that'll take the rest of the day, right?
I think so.
Okay. Now, folks, I have been wrong about a lot of things in my life, but this may be the most wrongest I have ever been. Uno! Did I just have the fastest game ever? Oh, this is not this is not what I wanted it to be. Oh no. Okay. Wait. No. Breaker, 149. We're heading down south, over and out. After watching that, we're forced to answer a couple questions. Did we learn anything? Would we ever do this again? Well, I learned that regardless of the fact that I am incapable at this point of slowing down to that extent, I recognize that I need to become capable of it. So it is a skill set, and it's a skill set that I need to practice more. But it's very hard to unplug when you enjoy what you do, which is creating these videos for you folks.
Yeah, and we talk about that all the time. When you do what you love, it's hard to like put it away. But what I will say is some of the, absolutely I would do it again. And I learned a lot that by forcing not having...
Thanks, Kev.
by not having the electronics, forced us, instead of looking here, Yeah. We looked at each other, we laughed.
And she spent the whole time saying, gross. Ew.
We looked at each other, we laughed, we connected, which we really, honestly, we really needed because we can be really disconnected because we're connected to other things like our phones. So that was really cool. I mean, we never play games, and to just play games and just laugh and just get back to why we fell in love.
Very true. Very true. Aww. See you next week.
See you next week.
Have a fantastic one. Thank you for hanging out. And as always, if you haven't forgotten already, or if you haven't already taken the step, hit the subscribe button. Hang out with us next week. You know,
I don't know where they're located.
Oh, this is So we're teaching her a new skill set, guys. So we're gonna teach her the whole YouTuber thing.
I'm not a YouTuber.
And whether we like it or not, I am. So here we go. You're gonna say, make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And where are you pointing?
Here?
That is definitely not where it is. There you go. There we go,
Make
folks.
sure you hit that subscribe button.
Right there.
Right
and
there.
What else are they going to do?
And you're going to turn on the notification bell so you'll know when we release one every week.
Wow.
Wait, is that what we're supposed to say?
That's what some people say. Yes, folks. Or you can say, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can join us next week when we bring out a brand new video. We want to make sure that you don't miss it. And all that said and done, you know, we want to entertain you, so do this for you. It's really, bye.
I thought you were supposed to be the smooth one.
Yeah.